Growing up, watermelons always reminded me of summertime sunshine and fun. But are watermelons really nutritious, or are they just sugar and water? Let's find out. Currently, I've learned some new things about this delicious fruit that I'd like to share with you. For starters, watermelons are in the same family as cucumbers, pumpkins, and squash. It was in Egypt that the first recorded harvest took place some 5,000 years ago. Today, the top watermelon producing states are Texas, Florida, Georgia, and California. Watermelon is in season during the summer months, but can be found cut and prepackaged year-round in grocery stores throughout the United States. Watermelon is about 92% water. Enjoying this fruit helps prevent dehydration, but also works great for keeping the skin hydrated, soft, and supple, preventing fine lines and wrinkles. The high water content also helps to promote optimum brain function, prevention of anxiety, weight control, the removal of waste from the body, and so much more. Watermelon also contains plenty of fiber, potassium, vitamin C, and a powerful antioxidant lycopene. The fiber in watermelon gives us that feeling of fullness and may help with controlling overeating. Potassium is a mineral that the body needs for nerve function and muscle contractions. If you've ever been awakened in the middle of the night with a muscle cramp, it could possibly mean you are either dehydrated or need additional potassium in your diet. Watermelon can help with both. One whole watermelon has about 145 ounces of water. That's the same as 18 cups of water. And watermelon will also provide about 340 milligrams of potassium. Now, some watermelons can be found with yellow, orange, and even white flesh, but it's the antioxidant lycopene that gives watermelon that brightish pink and reddish color. Therefore, it is the pink and red watermelons that are going to have the higher concentrations of lycopene. Lycopene helps to provide protection from sun damage, and when combined with a sunscreen, it's a great way for protecting the skin against wrinkles and other damage caused by the sun. Watermelon also supplies the amino acid arginine, which boosts circulation to the scalp, promoting healthy looking hair. And it contains beta carotene, which is, when it's in the body, it's converted to vitamin A. Vitamin A promotes good vision and eye health, a strong immune system, and healthy skin. Some of the ways in which you can pick a ripe watermelon is for looking for one that is symmetrical in shape, feels heavy and firm with no dents or bruises, and has a pale yellow spot on the bottom, known as the field spot. This is just a way of knowing which part of the watermelon was actually on the ground as it was ripening. If the spot is white and not yellow, it was likely picked too early and will not taste as ripe and juicy as the others. Now, when storing watermelon, you can store the whole melon on the counter for 7 to 10 days, as long as it has not been cut. Now, however, in order to prevent premature ripening from ethylene gas that's emitted from other fruits and vegetables, it's best to store watermelon away from the other fruits and vegetables. Now, once it's cut, it can be stored for an additional 4 to 7 days in the refrigerator, provided that it's kept in a sealed or airtight container or plastic bag. Keep in mind, you do not want to store open and cut watermelon left open in the refrigerator, as it can easily absorb the odors from the other foods. You don't want your watermelon tasting like onions. Now, some of the ways you can enjoy eating this nutritious and hydrating summer fruit is by adding it to smoothies, fruit salads, and even green leafy salads. You can also infuse water with watermelon cubes, or you can freeze bananas and then blend the frozen bananas with watermelon to make nice cream. Now, it's not recommended that you freeze watermelons because freezing the watermelon causes the rinds to become mushy. And speaking of rinds, I recently learned that it can be chopped and used in stir fries or sliced and pickled, which is very common in many southern states here in the U.S. The rinds of the watermelon contain chlorophyll, and chlorophyll has been shown to enhance the liver's ability to remove toxins from the body. Chlorophyll also improves digestion, it provides relief from constipation, and it increases energy and provides anti-aging benefits among so many other things. You can find seeded as well as seedless watermelons in the market today. Now, seedless watermelons came about some 50 years ago, but they are not completely seedless. They do contain white edible seeds. However, I recommend purchasing the seeded watermelons because the seedless do not have as much fiber, and also the black seeds in the watermelon contain magnesium, iron, and zinc, and the seeds can be roasted at home and enjoyed as a snack. So there you have it. Watermelons are not just sugar and water, but are highly nutritious fruits with an abundance of health benefits. Drop a comment below and let me know what was the most interesting fact that you've learned.